In this point, everything is clear, I hope. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Now,
Sir.
come to the next topic. Character set and string representation. Yes, beta?
Sir.
Please tell me.
Sir, how can we subtract?
That is not given in your syllabus. That is also having the rule. 4 rules are there. For example, 1 1 0 0 1 0 1 0. Now, in this 0, in this 1, in this also 1, in this also 0. You will not write any negative numbers in this. In binary number system, you can add also all the operations. You can add, subtract, multiply, divide. All the 4 operations can be performed very easily. But only addition is given in your syllabus. Multiplication, division and subtraction is not given in your syllabus. So if you want to know, I can tell you in the notes form or in any other class, I can tell you, no problem. Or after finishing this first periodical test syllabus, I can discuss with you. Or if you will skip this topic, these 3 topics, then also it will not be the problem. Any other query at all?
Sir, what is syllabus, sir?
That is not uploaded because your session is already late. So as per the completion of syllabus and as per the understanding of the students, syllabus will be decided by us. Means father principal or we computer teachers will decide that how many lessons we can give in the test. Because earlier we were deciding the syllabus because everything was well planned. In March examination was there, then in April admissions, March, April, May, June in admissions was there. Now this time everything is disturbed. I don't know, government is going to school, but how they will call the students, I don't know anything. So we will decide the syllabus for your academic session. Till this time we are discussing the topics thoroughly which is given in your syllabus, and that's why I am not telling you anything more in this, because it will simply create a burden for you. Earlier we were discussing UTFs also, now I am going to discuss UTF and you will feel how much lengthy it is. Last year I was teaching UTF and it was taking at least 1 week to discuss UTF only. Now they have not given any UTF in your book, new syllabus, according to new syllabus, they have not given anything. So that's why I can't tell you this time. Before examination, we will upload this on the website or we will discuss. That's what will come to your exam. Now, in the string representation, character string representation. Now this is very theoretical concept, and now within 4-5 minutes your lesson will be over. In American standard ASCII, American Standard Code for Information Interchange, this is the full form. American Standard Code for Information Interchange. This is the worldwide accepted coding system, and every country is accepting this ASCII code. Its word length of representation is 2 to the power 7 bit. Means it is a large, huge amount of data it can store. Now every country is having its own representation of characters. Means in India approx 28 to 30 languages are there. Every language is having some characters, and every language computer can understand. In Hindi also you can type, in Punjabi also you can type, in any other Urdu also you can type. So ISCII, This is the Indian script code for information interchange. Indian script code for information interchange. Now this is the Indian designed coding system, and for to make understandable every language to make understandable to the computer, and its bit length is 2 to the power 8. It is more than ASCII. ASCII is a worldwide accepted coding system, and ISCII, Indian Script Code of Information Interchange, is the Indian made script language. In this, all the symbols which is used in Indian language, that is given. Now, what is the problem? What problem and why we are discussing these two topics? Every country may have their own personal script language codes. Like India is having ISCII. Any other country may have their own language system. They are following ASCII, no problem. They are having computer worldwide accepted computers, but they may have their personal ASCII coding system. In this, what is the problem? I am telling A is 65 in any script coding system. Computer can understand 65 for A. This is very much obvious that in any other language, any other symbol may have the same number 65. This problem is given in your book here. In your book it is given on the page number 38. In this page number 38, please come here. Here in this section you will read that in Russian code system, in Russian coding system, this symbol is having the same value of this symbol. So this is the problem. In Russian coding system, this symbol is having the same value of this system, this number, this type of symbol. Now I don't know the meaning of these symbols in the other languages, but they both are having the same number system. Means if they both will come in the computer system, computer will show according to the location. Let's an example. You are from India. Whenever you will search any type of information, you will get only Indian made websites, or you will not get any kind of France developed websites, any other country website. From Google Map also, when you will try to search any country, you will not get the roads map and the monuments and anything from other country, from other location, because they are tracing your location. So these script systems will automatically define their characters to show the information to the end user according to their locations, because same type of number may be assigned to the different symbols in different languages. So to reduce this problem, they have their access, means this is automatic. Every time they will access your location to give you better service, to give you the to show you the information in your language. Otherwise some other language may come in your computer. Now in this topic, anybody having any confusion, any question?
So what will happen if any computer is both of these string representation?
Both of the symbols, means both of the representation, will not come simultaneously. Let's an example. You are using one computer from America and you have searched some information. So it will trace your location, and from your location, if you are in America, it is obviously that you will get only American made websites. If you are in India and you are searching any information, you will get the information, but any other country's website will not open in your computer. It will be your choice to open any other country's website manually. Google will never show any outside country's website to you. Have you ever seen any outside country's website?
Sir, if sir Wikipedia maybe.
Wikipedia is not an. First, you understand the meaning of portal and website. Okay, portal means what? Uh, Portal is Google, which is not having any information of its own. Like Google, when you are opening Google, Google is not having any information. Google will redirect you to some other websites. Google will show you links of thousands of websites, and this is your choice to open any link. So this is the work of portal. It will always send you to the new websites. This is portal. And the term Wikipedia you are telling, that is encyclopedia. Encyclopedia means that is a book type which will hold all the informations from that particular topic. It may be from any other country also, but that Wikipedia is not from other country. It is not from other nation. What is the domain name of that Wikipedia? You can say wikipedia.com. Hello? The .com you can trace the website according to their domain names, like .com. This means this is commercial website. Second, .edu. This is educational website. .in. This is Indian website. .mil. This is military website. So .com is from where? This is Indian server it is. Okay? And if you are opening Amazon.com, then the other countries, it will show everything in dollars. And when you will open Amazon.in, then it will show you the Indian currency, and then you can purchase the item. We are purchasing from Amazon.in. We are not purchasing from Amazon.com. Got this, beta?
Please, sir, but we can visit the website of other countries by searching that. If we want to show like Russian website, we
Yes.
can
You can-
search on Google and it will show.
Yes, you can visit the website manually. You can search it. You can manually click on it. You can open it. But the suggestions will be from your nearby, from your nation, from your country only. Okay?
Sir, hardware are also designed for particular ASCII version of string representation. Hardwares are also designed. Select motherboards.
No, beta. Hardwares are universally designed. It can be worked with any other country, but it will always be followed with the ASCII coding system. ASCII coding system. Okay? Computers are never designed for any particular language and for any particular country. They are designed only to follow ASCII, American Standard Code for Information Interchange, and it will follow 2 to the power 7-bit representation. Maximum it is. And where you are using your computer means you have purchased from India and you are using it in America. No problem. Your location will be traced with the browser which you are using. Okay? Like few of my friends, they have purchased computer from Saudi or mobile from Saudi, and now they are in India. They are using the same device, no problem. The browser and the date and time, automatic date and time which we are setting in our devices, that will trace your location and it will give you the services according to your location. It is clear, beta?
Sir, in mobile phone, sir, we can type in Hindi also.
Yes.
Sir, so at that time we are using it like that time that mobile system is using both the string representation. No, not simultaneously, but at one at a time.
That will be using ISCII, Indian ASCII script code for information interchange, and then after it will trace the numbers, which number you have given, and according to that number your computer will show you the information. Okay?
So that may depend upon the software.
Not software,
Software.
this coding system. Every country is having their own coding systems. जैसे कि in India ISCII, in France certain other coding systems may be there. In America ASCII is there, that universally we have accepted. So in our language, when we are typing, our coding system will work and it will convert the values in the numbers, and then computer will understand.
Sir, if I want to design a computer, so suppose if I want to design computer, so in that computer I have to only use ASCII, or I can particularly choose as ISCII also.
Both you can use better. If you are designing a computer with ISCII, then also your computer will work very smoothly, because its coding system's length is 2 to the power 8. ISCII is having all the features of ASCII, okay, and one more bit representation is for its personal use, means the languages which is present in India, 28 or 27 languages which is present in India, that is also included. So this is more capable than ASCII. Got this? And only one number is different, is having difference. It is of 2 to the power 7 and downside it is 2 to the power 8. So this doesn't mean this is a very small number. This is a very big number. This is a very vast number. You can see 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, whatever will come after multiplying this will just double the number. Means whatever will come after multiplying this number, 2 to the power 8 will just double that number. Means you can get the largest value with the 2 to the power 8 number system. So ISCII is capable of showing or presenting all the information from ASCII and including Indian languages also. Like the same, every country has their own script codes to work with their languages. Like in Saudi, they can work with Urdu also. So that is having their coding system, they can type in Urdu and their machine can understand Urdu also. Got it?
Sir, I can also design, software with that uses only particular type of string representation. Yes, sir, if I want that, sir, I have designed a software. So in that I want to use only ASCII version. I don't want to use ASCII version, any string representation. Then I can do this also.
Yes, beta, you can do. This option is present in our advanced editors like NetBeans, JSP, ASP. When you will use these editors to type your code, you will get this option. In which number system or in which coding system you want to design this. Okay. This option is available, you can do this.
Okay, sir.
Now come to the next point, code system. Code system, earlier it was very big topic, but now it is very small. How we are coding the values in our computer? This is UTF 16, UTF. First we should start 8, then 16, then UTF 32. These are the coding systems present in our computer system. Now in this UTF 16 is not in your syllabus, only UTF 8 and only UTF 32 is in your syllabus. Only the difference you have to know, UTF 8 is variable encoding system, and UTF 32 is fixed length encoding system, and rest other calculation part is removed from your syllabus. And according to the new book, nothing is given, no numerical is given, only one or very few, means very small questions are given in UTF 32. So no need to take tension. UTF 16 is not in your syllabus. UTF 8, theoretically you have to know in this variable length encoding system. And one more thing from my side, I am telling you, in UTF 8 4 octets are there. This is not given in your book. From my side I am telling you octet 1, octet 2, octet 3 and octet 4. And octet up to it is up to 7, octet 5, octet 6, octet 7 also. But till this time every information your computer can encode in UTF-8 up to octet 4. Means octet 4 is having such a big length of information holding capacity that can be used to store all the types of information which is present till this time. Octet 4 is capable to hold everything till this time. Now numericals are just removed from your syllabus. One question I am giving from UTF-32. How will you solve it? That you have to understand. One more thing. This is also not given in your book clearly. UTF-8, 16 and 32, all the 3 number systems means representations are hexadecimal representation. If any question is coming in UTF-8 or 32, first you have to prepare your question according to the hexadecimal number system. Let's an example, UTF-32. Now in this you have to draw 4 blocks, different blocks of 8 cells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now in UTF-32, you have to make these 4 blocks. This is number 1, this is number 2, this is number 3 and this is number 4. Now with the help of one small question, let's an example U plus 0024. Your question is U plus 0024. Now this type of question will come in your exam. Now you have to understand the question format. You are not supposed to touch this U and this plus. U represent UTF, means you have to solve this question with the help of UTF. Only UTF-32 is in your syllabus, so we will start it with UTF-32. 0024, this is hexadecimal representation. Yeah, this you have to keep in your mind. UTFs you will never solve with any other number system. You have to solve it with hexadecimal representation. Now in hexadecimal, 1, 2, 4, 8, 2, 0, 0, 1, 0 and 4, 0, 1, 0, 0. So this is the hexadecimal representation of these 2 digits which is present here. Now my hexadecimal number is for this 0024, 0024 is 0010, 0100. If you are writing this 00 in hexadecimal also, then also it will come 0000 only. Means 8 times zeros you have to mention here. So that will be filled automatically here in this case. You will start this with the last block, means 4th block. 001, 001, 001, 00. Rest all other blocks you will fill with directly without having any concern with any kind of logic. No need to think anything. Just convert the number system in hexadecimal, start filling it with the last block, and rest other blocks you have to fill it with 0. This is fixed length representation. so that we have to draw every time these 4 blocks. This is fixed, and we have to start converting the numbers in our hexadecimal representation, and then start filling it with the 4th block, means last block, this here, then first, then 3, then 2, then 1, and this is the representation in UTF-32. UTF-8 was slight typical. It was taking time earlier when it was in course, but now it is very easy. Now students, your syllabus is complete. Syllabus I am telling, sorry. This second lesson is complete. You turn your pages of your book, and if you have any doubt, please ask me.